Hey guys, Tim at the Boathouse. We are here in Cape Coral and we're going to do a walkthrough on a 192 Hurricane deck boat just to show you how much stuff you can cram into 19 feet. Let's go check it out. First, the whole idea of a deck boat is kind of built around versatility. You want to do a little bit of everything. This boat's going to give you some fishing. So if you got somebody who wants to go out and fish, you got a nice fishing seat, rotate, folds down, and a nice live well to keep your bait alive. So a little bit of fishing off the bow. One part of that versatility. Another part is you want tons of seating, tons of storage. Tons of bow seating up here. What's nice with this, you just want to lounge. You got enough room to kick out. 2 armrests, extremely comfortable up here. So while you're underway, good visibility and enjoy your day. Work on the suntan. These will fold down easily out of the way. And you do have storage under these seats. So if you need to take all your gear with you, you got tons of storage pretty much under all the seats on this boat. And they all have drains on them. So if you throw something in there nice and wet, it's all gonna drain out. So tons of seating, tons of storage, tons of room up here for fishing. While we're still up here on the bow, you pull right up to the beach. You do have a bow boarding ladder. Nice 3-step telescoping. Fold this up when you want to go underway. Lock this up. So if you're going to be out on the front deck, you're not walking on that ladder. That lid gives you all flat platform so you're not going to accidentally go for a swim. Anchor storage also out front too. You're not going to worry about bringing the anchor inside, damaging any of your seats or your fiberglass. Everything's up front, so we get this seat out of the way. Easy to remove. Easy access up to the bow. Again, need to throw out your anchor. It's got its own separate box. Everything's gonna stay contained right up on the bow of the boat, so easy access. Tons of cup holders, so while you're out, keep yourself cool. 2 steps inside the boat. Easy transition from up on the deck to get inside the boat. Once you get back through here, you're gonna get to the nice sporty styled dual consoles. 2 forward-facing captain's chairs. So you're gonna do more of that bow rider style seating to where if it's just 2 people in the boat, both people can sit facing forward. You don't have to sit sideways with your head turned all day. So this is gonna give you a nice area to congregate up in the bow. You get back here, comfortable forward-facing seating for passenger as well as the driver. Flip-up bolster seats on both. What's nice with this for the driver, I can sit up high, adjust the wheel to whatever's comfortable, however I want to drive. If you like to drive standing up, still gives you room to kind of lean against this and still have plenty of room between you and the steering wheel. If you want to get a little more comfortable, drop down your bolster. Gives you a little more leg support. Again, adjust your wheel. And these seats do adjust back and forth as well as swivel. So let's say you've anchored. You got some people sitting back here with you. Got your table up. I can take these seats, swivel them all the way around. So I can have one big, huge U-shaped congregation area. Everybody has access to the table. Once everybody's in, this is kind of a cool feature on this boat. Nice non-skid finish. Serves as your entry and exit point. But once everybody's in, I can pop this out, flip this over. Now it completes a full bench seat in the back. Just kind of a cool feature to give you some extra seating, but also still give you nice easy access in and out of the boat. This particular boat has the snap-in, snap-out flooring, which is called the Napa Silver, which is just a good color that goes with the color scheme of the boat. Some of their vinyl colors, you can see they're doing some nice upgraded modern textures and looks to the vinyl instead of just a standard flat vinyl. Actually got, a little honeycomb effect to it, just kind of a cool effect. Makes it different from everybody else. Again, tons of storage under all your seats here as well. Your flooring is snap in, snap out. And your deck is self-bailing. So if you're getting in and out of the boat, any water that you bring in the boat's going through the drains, draining overboard, doesn't go inside the boat. While you're entering the boat, if you do want to get the salt and sand off of you, got a nice shower. Hose yourself off. Don't want to sit in the salt on you all day. It's got a nice 10-gallon freshwater tank. Hit the switch on the dash, pressurizes your nozzle, hose off, get all the salt and sand off of you outside the boat before you bring it in the boat. Make a mess inside the boat. This will pull out about 6-7 feet. I can still clean off the boat from this as well. But just a nice way to either cool off or just wash yourself off before you enter the boat. Again, more cup holders, 2 in each corner. Pretty much spread throughout the boat. You've got tons of areas to put your cold beverages. We get back to the helm area. We're ready to get underway again. You can turn these things around. This dash, extremely user-friendly. We've already talked about the tilt steering, but everything is going to be multi-function gauges, but still give you a nice 6-inch GPS in the middle of the dash. It's easy to see, but big enough a display that you can also see it very easily. But you've got the basic speedo, trim gauge, fuel gauge, voltmeter, tachometer, and this one has a digital built-in hour meter. And with your Suzuki, just has an engine check system that just checks everything when you start it to make sure everything is in the correct working condition. Easy on-off stainless steel toggle switches. No fuses. Everything goes to a circuit breaker, which is down below. So instead of blowing a fuse and trying to figure out where the fuse panel is and do I have the fuse to replace it, you just simply pop in the circuit breaker. So all these switches, no fuses, everything goes to a circuit breaker. Again, just a user-friendly system. Easy throttle controls, everything's right here, nothing's out of reach, and nothing is blocking your view of the bow of the boat. Nice thing with these boats is they're very quick and easy to plane. You give them throttle, the nose doesn't come up and blind you. You literally hit the throttle and you're on plane in about 3-4 seconds, and you never lose sight of the horizon. There is virtually no nose lift to the boats on these. So when you go to take off, quick to plane, shallow draft, excellent stability. Again, this is basically a 19-foot boat. It's 18 feet 10 inches overall, classified as a 19, and you're almost a full 8.5-foot beam. The wider you can go, the better your stability. So this hull design is designed to do a couple of things. Quick plane, excellent stability, but most importantly is going to be shallow draft. Where we boat here, a lot of it's islands, beaches, and restaurants, and shallow draft is important. A lot of this stuff I can trim up and still physically propel the boat in 12 to 14 inches of water. So get you up nice and close to some of those hard to get areas that other boats can't go to. When you get back, it's easy cleaning. Yank this floor out. Again, it's all non-skid, fiberglass finish underneath. Anything you hose in here is going through your drains and draining overboard. Hose it off, bucket of soapy water, you're ready for the next time. If you're out, need some shade coverage. They do a nice bimini top. Pretty much half the boat you're under shade. So if everybody wants to stay back here behind the windshield, still have the shade protection, but if you want to fish or sunbathe, that's why everything forward is still open. It's kind of hard to fish under a bimini top, and it's kind of hard to get a tan when you're sitting under a shade tree. So this allows the whole front of the boat to be open for sun lounging, fishing. You get tired of the heat, want to take a break, come back here, sit around the table, under your bimini top, cool off a little bit. Again, plenty of drink holders. I mean, this boat alone sitting here right now is about 16, 18 cup holders in a 19-foot boat. So it's like a minivan, there's cup holders everywhere. Again, tons of seating, tons of storage, a lot of versatility. So in a 19-foot boat, we've showed you have tons of seating, you have the area for sunbathing, you have the spot up front for fishing if you want, but you've also got a ski tow bar. So now we can throw this ski boat into the mix. So now we have one boat that will do some skiing or towables if you want to go out on the tube. So take the kids, grandkids out for some tubing. Grandkids want to fish, just taking everybody with you. Nobody has to stay at the dock. This size boat has a 10-person capacity rating. As you can see, very easy to do. So if you want to take the whole gang with you, this boat will handle everything. If you like your tunes, has a nice AM, FM, Bluetooth stereo system. Boat also has a full cover. So when you're done at the end of the day, you did your quick bath, let it dry for a few minutes, put your cover on, put the poles in, it's done. But it has a full storage cover, so when you're not using the boat, the whole entire inside of the boat is covered from the elements outside. This particular boat is powered with a 140 Suzuki. Suzuki right now is still giving you a 6-year engine warranty. You can also get these with Yamahas. And if you purchase something that is in stock with a Yamaha, right now from May 29th to June 30th of 2019, Yamaha is giving you an extra 2 years of warranty, so your Yamaha would have a 5-year warranty. So we've got quite the selection. Got Suzuki's, got Yamahas. This happens to be a 192. We've got everything from 192, which is a 19-foot, up to the 27-foot Hurricane, which is sitting beside us. So anything from 19 to 27 feet in the Hurricane lineup, we got you covered. Again, Tim at the Boathouse. Check us out on social media, www.boathouseH2O.com.